Hi guys, how you doing? So I thought I'd do a quick vlog. I haven't done a video in a while because they've taken over and they've taken over and they basically I've just had tons to do, absolutely loads, and the internet's back up and running, so I'm very happy. So thank you BT. After all my moaning, they finally got it done. And I've got some new equipment as well, so apparently my speed of my broadband's a lot faster, just as fast as it was before, which is good. So lots happening. There's a fantastic charity event happening on YouTube at the moment, Help for Heroes, a fantastic cause, with people like Van Hammer, ICI Beers, I think it is, I'm really terrible with names, Spud Tate, and a load of other awesome YouTubers helping out. So go check them out. I'll put a link down to some of the videos and some of the channels just so you can go and have a look. What have I been up to? Well, working out each day, so that's starting to come on quite well. Also, this Thursday, because I've moved gyms, I've moved to a proper man gym at the moment, and called Urban Sports Fitness, and it's a proper man gym. A dedicated leg room, dedicated upper body room, and then there's like loose weights and stuff like that, and then there's machines and stuff. But I'm going there this week. I've been going every day for like the last 3 weeks, but I'm going there this Thursday to have my back waxed. Now I thought I would video this because I think it's going to be quite funny, so I'm going to put out there, how many times do you think I will swear while being stripped? Now put it down in the comments below, just put a number, and we'll video it and we'll see who the winner is. I don't know if I'll give a prize away, I don't know, but it'll be just fun to have a fun laugh. I've really been enjoying it. I've been working out really hard. It's just a brilliant gym. The people that run it are absolutely amazing. Had a great time working out with the guys that run the place, and there's some awesome champions that go in there as well, some massive people, absolutely massive. So we'll have a look around at that place at some point. As for builds, somebody put down in the comments, are you going to be doing any more painting tutorials? Not, unfortunately, not until October, after October the 28th most probably, because I've got so much to get ready for the Siege of Terror. I've got minis to finish off for people that are playing in it. I've got my Legio Astorum to get finished, and we've just got a brand new friend that's joined the little ranks. There he is, just there. He needs a lot of TLC. He came to me quite damaged, so it's a Lucius pattern, so we need to do the head. I've just started base coating him. I need a new shin guard, and loads of the pistons are missing on it. So there's quite a lot to do just on that mini itself. I've been working on this, if I can get that into shot, for Fulgrim, and it is the demonic version of Fulgrim as well, so he's there. We'll get a video on that later on, and all sorts of other bits and pieces. So yeah, oh, and obviously now I've got my internet back and running. Star Wars is back on play, so trying to get a session in that. Now I've come up with a really good way of basing, and you're going to go, what, this is just amazing. Okay, so basically I've been corking a lot, and when I say I've been corking, I've been doing like, let me get it into camera, cork bases, but pre-painted cork bases where I basically paint the cork, rip it up, and then put it on there, so it's starting to get a matching feel. Now the way I've been doing it is like this, painting straight onto a cork sheet like so, and then what I do is I just tear off a piece, add it to the base. It's nice and simple, plus it means you've already got a painted cork base that matches everything. So as these guys are going to be in the palace, I thought it only nice to have like this theme that follows on from a lot of the guys that are in the palace. So all in all, it's been quite good. Now we're coming up to Games Day, so I've got my ticket, it's up there. There's my ticket for Games Day. I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys there, all those guys that are going. There's going to be obviously the new books coming out, so we're all very excited about that. There's tons, absolutely tons of stuff coming out. You've also asked me to see an update on the Palace, so we're going to just cut to that now. Okay guys, welcome back. So here we are. So there's the city walls so far. Now, what we have here is I think it's the right hand side. Who knows? I think it is the right hand side. So we're just going to have a quick look. Obviously this side of it or the other side of it isn't in play, so you won't see that because it's basically the end of the table. I think it's something like 6 foot long, so it's 6 foot wide, cuts right across the table, because the table we're playing against is 6 foot wide, then 30 to 40 something feet long. So this is the damage section. As you can see, it's all been painted, and my god, it was hard work. It was good fun as well, but really, really hard work. Now these sections here have been absolutely brilliant. Now they're from the new Strong Point set. Absolutely awesome. They work really well as buttresses, so you can put your guys in there still. And I wanted to do some rubble because that whole section has been destroyed. So you've got a nice bit of rubble down at the bottom, just down here. And the nice thing about this is when this comes apart, all the rubble that you see strewn across this side just moves nicely across, so it's all stuck down and it all clips back in again. As you can see, we've got the blown up gun piece which is in there, which is kind of cool. We've got at the top here all the wiring, the piping that's broken through, where the floor's fallen through and the cannons come through with it. We've got a nice little blast marker there, it's been destroyed, and a big blast section there. Now for that I've used Model Mates just to give it that beautiful soot. Same on there as well, and I love it. It gives it such a lovely colour. Okay, so I'm going to flip this around, we're going to film in the inside, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hi guys, and welcome back. So here we have the interior. We've got a nice blue and white motif, checkered flooring. There's still some weathering I've got to do in here, dirt and stuff like that. We're coming to this side, all the interior's done, it's all been dirtied down, and it's come out quite nicely. Now I've gone for sort of like that marble-esque comical floor. I do like the DIY, as somebody said, like kitchen tiles. I do like the black and white, it just sort of breaks it up instead of it just being a block colour. And then we go down, the walls have all been plastered as well. We've got some sections here which are copy on the other sections, and then we've got a doorway just at the bottom down here, where everybody can come in and out. Now there's going to be like a huge generator here from Secret Weapon. Now we're going to be doing a review on those very, very soon, and they are absolutely beautiful. Again, I've used Vallejo Gold game range because it's just so beautiful. I've used Minotaur Blue, and the reds and the whites, and all of the other colours are pretty much Minotaur except for the metallics, which are Vallejo, and I've got to say it's come out really, really nicely. Now I've still got some weathering dust effects to put onto this. That'll just sort of match it up. And then on the top we've got the weapons mounts, and then on top here we've got this section which has been blown away, and you can see all the wiring and stuff like that and tubing, and again it's all detailed along the side there. Just in here I'm going to have like I don't know, sort of a servitor in there sort of thing, just to add to it basically. But you can put your minis in there. If they manage to get inside, there'll be a fight in the inside as well, which is pretty cool. But it just means if I can put the minis in here, they can shoot from windows, and it just gives it that little bit of extra fun basically at the end of the day. So that's it really. So that's where I am with walls 1 and 2. I've still got 3 and 4 to paint up, and they are literally just down there. It's a huge surprise in that box as well, massive surprise. And it's not the Titan, because I'm going to be working on that very soon, because I need to get that painted up, along with all those tiles down there, and the tiles behind them, and the tiles in those 2 bags. Well, they're done actually, those 2 bags. We've got that there, and we've got that there as well, which is quite nice. And they all match, and they're part of the city board. So there's 6 tiles there which have been filled, which just need airbrushing, and I'll do that this weekend. That was exciting, wasn't it? So yes, all in all, it's all coming along quite nicely. It's next weekend I'm starting to build the main gatehouse. I've got some spray paint on order as well. What else? There's loads of stuff happening. Someone asked about my what are they called? Flames of War stuff. Not until after October, unfortunately, but there's a lot of stuff there now. I've base coated, sort of put one coat on and started sticking the transfers on. And we'll be doing painting tutorials on those. Now, that's going to be new ground for me because I've never painted. Well, I haven't painted tanks and aircraft since I was a nipper and I was making models in the film industry. But it should be quite exciting. Now, I need to get all this done so I can take on Warren with Spud against his massive German army, and get that done. And then also after October I want to start on my Wild Eaters. I want to start on my Chaos army as well, because we're starting a new campaign up on the side where you take a Chaos character out of the book and 500 points of troops, and you're fighting in the realms of Chaos, and building up warbands, and eventually building up a decent sized army. My tower all packed away. Someone's asked about those. I'm trying to see, the thing is, I'm 2 minds now, because all this beautiful Mechanica stuff's coming out. I might sell my Tau. I don't know yet. It's still there. I do want to try and get a couple of games in because it'll be nice to do it, but there's so much lovely Mechanica stuff coming along, and it would be nice to have an army to go with that lot. And it would be nice to have an army to go with that lot. And as you can see in the corner over there, that's all the stuff I'm using for the palace, and there's some extra bits and pieces in there. So this is my painting room. We'll get a better look at it at some point. At the moment it's too messy to do a video on. But anyway guys, listen, you take care of yourselves. Remember, go check out these channels. It's a fantastic cause. Help the heroes. Just go check them out. Okay guys, you take care, keep safe, and have a good day.